everyone, and welcome to our next episode of South by Southeast. I'm Krista.
And I'm Ralph.
And today we are here to talk about, I feel like, one of the biggest staples on the east side. Like, if you go there, you know what you're getting, and you're going to get one of maybe everything on the menu. What do you think it is?
Okay, so we'll tell everybody what it is. It's the Skyway Dog House on 95th and Ewing.
Yes, and they have probably some of the best hot dogs on the east side. You don't have to go anywhere else. No crossing state lines, no going to a long chain of restaurants.
Oh, right.
You can get the best hot dog and Chicago-style hot dog at the Skyway Dog House. We recently went there, and I got a hot dog. I know you got some fruit, too. What did you get?
Well, I've lived near there my whole life, and most of my life. And all I ever did before was just get the cheeseburger, the Chicago-style hot dog, a chili dog, the chili, which are all great. But today I actually tried the Tom Tom tamale with chili in a bowl.
Really? Mm-hmm. What is a Tom Tom tamale?
Well, it looked like it was an all ground beef tamale with corn wrapped around it, cooked, and then hot chili poured all over it. Really good, very satisfying.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did have something from there as well. I only had a hot dog, though. I had the Vienna beef hot dog, of course, because, I only like beef hot dogs. I can't do, like, Oscar Mayer or, whatever other weird meat hot dogs there are out there. But my hot dog had mustard, tomatoes, and pickle. I can't do, like, all the fancy, smancy Chicago-style stuff that's on it because I feel like there's too much. But what would a Chicago-style dog entail? Like, what's actually on it?
Oh, well, that's a good question. So let's tell our people from the east side or the south by southeast side over there what it consists of. So, first of all, for a Chicago-style hot dog to be called a Chicago-style hot dog, it has to have an all-beef kosher hot dog, which is in Chicago, usually the Vienna beef.
Yes.
And you have to put it into a poppy seed bun, steamed poppy seed bun. And then the trimmings, okay, there's a lot of them. So you start with the Chicago-style neon relish that goes on there. And then mustard, no ketchup, because if it has ketchup, it's not a Chicago-style hot dog.
Okay.
And then a little celery salt on there, chopped onions, tomato wedges, a dill pickle, and sport peppers on there.
That's a lot of stuff.
It is. So good, though.
It sounds like it. And I know that at the Skyway Dog House, they put their fries with the hot dog. So you get to have fries without any extra charge.
That's right.
Which is really good. So
Absolutely
that you don't have to buy them separately or anything like that.
Right.
What other kind of things do they have on their menu? Do you know?
Well, they also, like I said earlier, they have the chili's really good. I think they have a version of a small chili and a large chili.
Okay.
And they give you the croutons that you can put in there, and it's very spicy, very hot, and very satisfying. Like I said, the chili dog's really good, and you get an option of whether you want cheese on it or not.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Or sport peppers.
Okay.
Because we know our East Siders, we like our spicy stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
I feel really bad because I can't have hot stuff. Maybe one day, but I don't know if I'm willing to sacrifice my heartburn for that. But they also do have the soft serve ice cream, which is really, really good. Like, if you can't find an ice cream truck in your neighborhood, definitely the Skyway Dog
Soft serve ice cream,
somewhere
yes.
you gotta go to get your soft serve ice cream. And I would imagine they'd have milkshakes too, don't you think?
Per the menu, they do have milkshakes. They have sundaes. I've never tried their sundaes yet, so now I'm going to start going back more often to try the food there. Because they have a full menu there.
I think I should too.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely some ice cream, some soft serve, some chocolate soft serve.
There you go.
Sundays. Do they have any kind of like burgers maybe? Because it's a dog house, but
Yep, they have the regular hamburger, a cheeseburger, double cheeseburger. Yep, and you could order it any which way you want. Mm-hmm.
Nice. They also have been around since like 1969. So I feel like that would make this year their 50th anniversary, no?
That's true. That's about right, because it's 50 years ago now. So I know that it's been there from what I remember seeing the history of it since the 60s, but I wasn't exactly sure when during the 60s.
Uh-huh.
But and it's changed hands at least once.
Okay.
Since then, so it's not the original owners anymore. But the hot dogs have stayed classic ever since I remember biting into my first
Yes.
Chicago's, or ever since I remember biting into my first Skyway Dog House, that is.
Yes.
Back in the 70s. They're still the same.
Okay. Yeah, and it's convenient too because it's right there by the bridge, going into Calumet Park. Just take your hot dog, go to the beach, go to the rocks. You know, you can enjoy a nice summer night.
And who doesn't love a hot dog during the summertime? That's just like a home
Oh,
run.
and they have the drive-through too now.
The drive-through? And unlike years past, they're no longer just a cash only.
Oh,
they also
really?
accept debit cards and credit cards now.
That's really convenient too, because I don't know if you want to label me as a millennial or anything, but I don't really carry cash on me anymore, so it's always a debit card.
Right,
So
I absolutely agree. The only reason I use cash is because I work in the service industry, so I get tips.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that does suck. That for that.
Otherwise,
yes,
I'd probably be swiping my plastic too. But let's tell them too about the drinking options. So they have they're a Coke facility, so they carry all Coke products. But they also have a canned pop if you want, like a canned soda pop. But if you want, they also have fountain service.
Oh, okay, cool. That's really convenient too. Didn't they have a couple accidents there too? Like, I mean, I want to say it wasn't recently, but it was a while back.
Exactly. Matter of fact, the last one that happened was when they renovated the place. That's how I remember them opening up the drive-through right after that.
Oh, okay, yeah, that would make sense. So that cars aren't going into the doghouse; they're going through the drive-through instead.
Exactly. Right. Yeah. It's really nice. It's convenient.
Yeah. And don't they have a patio too? You can just...
Yeah, they have a little patio with a little awning roof over you to give you a little shade in the summertime for those hot summer days.
Yes.
Or if it starts to drizzle maybe, you can just be out there still and you won't get wet.
Yeah. So what else? Oh, and they were also featured on Chicago's Best.
They were.
So, I mean, how many places can you find on the east side that have been featured on
Chicago's Best? Now, Chicago's Best, actually, everybody, is a TV show that airs on WGN Channel 9 here locally in Chicago.
Yes.
And you can also see it on YouTube if you'll just type in Chicago's Best, Chicago's Skyway Dog House.
Yes, that's so convenient too. It's nice to see places in our neighborhood being featured, you know, on our news channels and not just, you know, something being recognized by the neighborhood.
No, I agree, right.
So, you know, it's good that they're out there, that it's still going, and that we have those kind of places in the neighborhood. I feel like we need more of those so that, you know, businesses and mom and pop shops can just keep going and thriving in the neighborhood.
I agree.
So that I would say is the rest, or that would be it for this episode of South by Southeast. Join us next time where we'll hopefully get some desserts. Maybe, hopefully, trying.
Yes, we'll keep that quiet. We'll let our viewers see it next time.
Yes. So thank you. This is South by Southeast.